Yeah. Told you I'm doing something right now, bitch.
What up, man? You trying to get a warm-up game in, bitch? What's up, man? Line it up, nigga. Line it up, nigga. Line it the fuck up, nigga. Make sure everybody activated. Everybody Gucci, man. Yeah, you can send it whenever you're ready, nigga. You can send it whenever you're ready, E. Send it. Send it, bitch. Alright, I download these fucking rosters. Chill out. Yeah, I need to go get some of this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Yo.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
You hear?
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's do it.
The kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Now this time, Allen will throw. He'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
The 7-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Luck. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
It's second down.
Here's Luck. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
To throw is Luck. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Luck. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Luck. And that will be incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Bengals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Allen. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Donald Parham, 71 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Back to throw, Love. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Now it's Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. That was going to throw deep right side. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. To the air, Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
First down.
Here's Jacobs. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Throwing is Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second and 7. Allen to throw once more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one complete downfield to Johnson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. An even 90 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratched. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Man open, here is Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the
From the gun, here's Locke. This pass into the hands of Green going across the middle. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Jacobs going to try the middle. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Luck now to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26.
Bengals first down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's Locke. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now, you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they...
Here's a diving catch right side.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down and goal. Luck. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Bengals have retaken the lead.
The Bengals will line up.
Luck will try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
A touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Allen. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Allen now looks to throw. He finds his man Johnson. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Allen to throw it. Man, and he hits it in stride. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Carmichael for a Patriots touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. It's complete. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll fake it. Now Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Allen going to run with it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A 54-yard attempt.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Here's Locke. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jackson Hawes,
a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. That quick throw there is incomplete. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are we going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Allen.
That's complete to Parham.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Patriot first down.
Here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Got his man, it's Parham.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
18 on the play. First down, New England.
To the air, Allen. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Donald Parham
With an amazing diving catch. And the Patriots have retaken a third quarter lead. That's caught at the 1. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. In motion right goes Johnson. To throw is Love. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
15 yards. And the Bengals first down.
The slot man in motion right.
50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A shotgun snap for Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he powers through the first way, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. They're calling a loss of a yard there. And it'll be fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Smith on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Back to throw, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Love. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Love. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Long. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Touchdown! A.J. Green, 63 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third. Quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen going to run with it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Allen going to change the look here. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Allen going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Allen will swing this out to Henderson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That is caught. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Donald Peril, 58 yards. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green with his...
You are the luckiest motherfucker on the planet. I swear to God. I swear to God, you are the most luckiest nigga on the planet, bruh. You are the most luckiest nigga I've ever played in my fucking life. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Box and the fucking. Oh my God.
Frustrating for the head coach.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
You are. Oh my God.
Coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for two. They'll send Green in motion left. Luck will try and throw for it.
This nigga is the luckiest nigga I've ever played in my fucking life. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God. This nigga, man.
Drive together. Now Allen. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now Allen. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. Not by the return. Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
And the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And a good return as he'll be stopped
This
just
nigga
shy of the
luckiest
30.
nigga I've known in playing a video game in my life.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope.
Oh man. Oh man.
So they try to take the deep shot to get this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end in the corner. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And with that last his completion, folks. He now owns the NFL record for most passing yards in a single game.
56.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Donald Parham, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Pats get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. In motion right, here comes Johnson. Now Luck. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. 73 yards. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. As his guys are back within a single score. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Allen. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Donald Parham, 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
Patriots will line up for a
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Patriots 76, Bengals 63.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals drive about to get going. Luck now to throw. Pass complete to Green. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Luck. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Luck. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Luck. And he's got his big tight end here. A big play looming on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's Luck. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Luck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
GG's. GG's.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands.
GG's.
And they should just about put a camper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it.
GG's.
Play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages.
Nigga so frustrating to play, bro.
Position leads you to that type of play.
Nigga is so frustrating to play. I ain't gonna front you. That nigga is so frustrating to play, bro. I get it, Nitch. I get it. I get it, Nitch. My bad. That nigga is frustrating as fuck to play. That nigga caught 2 of the most bullshit plays I've ever seen in my history of playing this game in my life.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to 1 possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often.
That game was on bullshit.
These offenses, they brought it. The defense,
I should have won that game by 4 touchdowns. That game was on some bullshit. This nigga caught some bullshit twice.
EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. So long, everybody.
Our city's on fire. That's crazy. You caught 2 of the most bullshit plays I've ever seen in Madden. I clicked, bruh, I clicked on twice. I swatted I swatted on the first play to AJ Green at the top of the on the top of the play, nigga, and they didn't give me the swat. One of my players went for an interception. I went for the swat. And it was 3 niggas around this nigga, bro. The next play, I swatted. He comes out of nowhere and catches the ball and walks into the end zone. I fucking hate this game, bro. They were sucking your dick. Like, god damn. They were sucking your dick from start, nigga. This nigga, my running back drops a pick and you pick it off early.